Hi. Hello. Restarting here. I'm just gonna go right in over here. Hey. Hi. Oh, there we go. Hey, so everything, chat. Just everything in the world shitted itself. We've had this once before. Pisses me off every time. Um, it's fine. We're okay. There we are. I'm just making sure everything's running. It's not the first time this has happened, but it's annoying every time. I just gotta. It's like my computer asks for updates, and then it's like, hey, we're gonna crash all of your stuff, and so yeah, just I don't know, get fucked, I guess. I'm like, cool. Thanks. Love it. Anyway, we're just gonna continue off here. Let me get my bearings again. I do, yes, we'll level this up. Please and thank you. Hi, welcome back. Sorry about all that. Literally everything crashed. And so we had to do a hard restart, unfortunately. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm getting my bearings. Accept changes. There we go. Getting my... Yep, everything's okay. Cool. Where did I leave off? Where am I? Badge. Gun. We have to probably go do the trash can things again. Okay. So I'll go around do that. Ugh. This has happened once before. It's infuriating whenever it does. It's just something with my graphics card. It's just like, hey, you're not up to date. Why don't we just shut down everything you have? I'm like, why? Why can't you just run? You were running perfectly fine on the update or on what you were currently on whatever patch it was currently on. Why can't you just continue to work? And it's like, no longer. Yes, open with. All right, we're gonna run through this. Computers are extremely finicky. I hate them dearly. Yes, me too sometimes. Yes, open. Okay. Now we're gonna run through this quickly. Yep. Got the rags. Grab them. You'd bag those. Belt is missing. Reach for it. Bag the shirt. Kids do nothing. Okay. Food waste. Okay. What? Yes, pick that. I don't know what this is. I think I said that. Okay, I'll do that. I don't care for the mug. Okay. My tech problems are usually just really weird and minor. Windows loves to change the icons on my shortcuts. You know, that's happened to me before too. Yes, that's it. Closing the trash. Name and ledger done. Okay. Leave. Interact. Should I grab the mug? I don't want to. Whatever. It's fine. Anything else? Yep. Take it off. Okay, inspect the clip. Yes. How can I read it? Thank you. White papers. Got it. It was 2 case. Okay, made plenty of mistakes. There's a naming convention. Written in capitals. Mm-hmm. Naming convention. Non-numeric. Why is that? Yep. Okay. Is there room? Commit to paper. Do you have a pen? I'll just use a pencil. Yep. Yep. Got it. Got it. Yep. Hanged man. Done expecting these. Let's see. Browse the yellow papers. Types of forms are there. Yep, those. I know. Look at the clipboard. Shake it. Oh, it does get darker. That's so cool. Oh, would I open it? Okay, cool. And now I can no longer open it. My luck has... So I can't get in it anyway. My luck has run out. Ledger... Okay, that's fine. Smell it. Stuff like that. Okay, fantastic. Is there anything? Okay, no. Put it away. First go to the community. Yes. Yes. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it. Sorry about all that mess. Oh, didn't he want me to talk to the kids for some stupid reason? Ugh, I don't want to. Whatever, we have to be thorough. Just maybe you'll say something useful out of your mouth. I know what's going on with kid, but like I don't care. I trod up. No, he won't. Well, okay. Okay. Okay, bud. You got somebody you're already handling it well. Yeah, close enough. That's a word. There's some fun symbolism in many of the character portraits. In these portraits? Down here? The game audio? Oh, you're so right. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Oh, it isn't. Hey, come on. Let's see. Let me try to see if I can do like a refresh. Yeah, it sure isn't coming through. Hold on. You can do it. I know you can.
That's right.
There we go.
Weaknesses into conceptual strengths.
That should have fixed it. Do you hear it now? Yep. Okay. That's it. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. try it again. Okay. Well, I don't have anything, bud, other than definitely gonna fail at this. One conified non-vomiter. Don't ask questions, roll it, it'll work, I promise. Trying to conceptual trace, try it again now. Sure.
Like, you were lucky you didn't die there.
For,
Kuno could. That
it would probably, yeah, it'd probably be around this, but it's gonna fail, so there's no way. Whatever. I don't particularly care, honestly. I'm off.
Kuno doesn't.
Me neither, kid. Can I try again with my added ammonia that I now have? Let's see. Do I just, like, take it? You do? Okay, well, I'm glad somebody does. And do I just give? Do I have? Hold. Nope. Take. So I think it affects the check. Oh. He is a good kid who I can imagine. He definitely told us he's in an abusive home, I'm sure. He's just kind of being a shitty kid. It's in your inventory. Okay, cool. Then I will leave it as is. All right. Let's try again.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below
It's
is
still
entirely
low.
dedicated to that corpse smell.
The title, no dancing, only depression. Wow, I feel scammed. Welcome in. Unfortunately, Disco Elysium, that's all you get. Maybe you could be the father figure he needs? Oh no, I'm not good with kids. Well. Cunified non-vomiter. It does add both to it. That's so funny. Hi, yeah, it has. Welcome in. We're playing, if you know anything about Disco Elysium, fun little RPG.
Ammonia only makes it worse.
Figured.
The combination forces tears out of your ducts.
Well,
You managed to keep it in once.
you're a VTuber, handle your audience is good training. I am a VTuber, but that doesn't mean I cater to children.
The second time, not so much.
All right,
When the
we
vomiting
tried.
is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
There was another object that was like suggested that, or we can get some more ammonia elsewhere. I don't think I want to be a cop anymore. The ammonia didn't help at all. Children, VTuber fans, same thing. I guess. No, this is the win right now. Oh, thanks,
The weight
buddy.
is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you.
I've seen strong men
I feel
turn themselves
reassured.
inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it
Yes, that's what I
considerably
figured. I'm at a deep disadvantage. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate.
Every Monday is cadaver day. Damn.
Throw up, bag it.
Mm.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
Understandable. Thank you so much, King. Your words are so full of reassurance. You seem to be
I
fine.
think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too.
That's definitely true. I think I want to solve something else now. Doing without me, I
No.
just can't keep down.
This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete.
Okay.
I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
Okay, shake your head no. But I don't want to get my shit together. My shit is already together. It's definitely not. Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while
Volumetric shit compressor.
It's pretty bad right now.
And something else to do. It's pretty bad.
You've
Okay.
gained a thought. When this dialogue
Oh my
is
god, everyone, I've gained a thought. Incredible. Oh my god, it's so rare. I'm thinking. It's 6K Detective Teller will give you a hug if you need one. Thank you. I appreciate it. A thought. Whoa. Volumetric shit compressor. Temporary research when it's done. Research time 30 minutes. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together. I see. Compressed into a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that would help. This is so funny. I love that. Internalize. I'm thinking, my neurons. My neurons. My neurons. Is this me getting my shit together? Does it help with my check? Is that what it's supposed to be? That's so funny. Okay. Now what do I do with it? Does it just help with skills? Wow, there's so many. Homosexual! Yes! Homosexual underground. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard. BAFTA winner writing. I'm sure it has. I think this game it had to win some awards because it's so good. Okay. Does this do anything for my brain? Am I thinking real good now? Have I done the thinking?
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay, fine. Equipped and complete volumetric shit compressor. Okay, thank you. I think I equipped it. It looks equipped. It's hard to tell sometimes. I think it's equipped. All right. And now it's... Okay, I'll have to come back to this then another time. All right. Oh, it did win awards. Fantastic. I'm so happy. It deserves it. Best narrative and best debut game. I love that. Okay, it's almost one where we can go talk to that guy. Or, go into the kitchen. But I will... There's something else I need to do. I mean, I need to do a million things. I got my other shoe. Did I... Oh. Did it, from our crash, did it not save me getting my other shoe? Did I not get both? I didn't get both. Did I not get both shoes? Fuck. Okay, I have to go back then. Well, after the big old crash, it didn't save me getting my shoe. Actually, we'll go ahead and save here too. I'll try to save more often. Then again, this is sort of crass, dirty writing critics love. That is true. At the award ceremony, they thanked Karl Marx. That's so funny. What a legend. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go get my shoe. Are we communism fans in this chat? Shit, I don't have my soundboard right now. Damn it. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Marx-sama. Marx-senpai, my love. Thanks to Marx and Engels for providing the political education. Hell yeah. Where's your sickles, everyone? Get them the fuck out. We are here. This is not just my stream. This is our stream. We're in this together. We are one. Okay, I'll grab my shoe. Take. There we go. Gust of briny wind.
There they both are.
There we
Like
are.
two baby crocodiles.
Not normal
It's
cop
pretty
shoes. How do they
Good.
fit?
They're balanced.
And healed morale. Cool. Okay. I feel better. And we're gonna save. Disco is short for dystopian communism. I cracked the code. Oh, wait, there's money here too. Yeah. Let me take. I need it. And we'll go talk to our
You should pick that
electrons.
fat, juicy cigarette.
Am I a
Who
smoker?
knows
Yep.
how various- Or you could not.
We did do all this, and I said
No,
I'll think about it.
good. Thinking, and when you're done, plus
Right.
smoking then gives.
Okay, sure. What is communism? It is, well, I could give you the textbook definition, or I can give you what other people like to say a communism is. By definition, communism is a theory that was developed by Karl Marx, and it is abdicating for let's see. It was mainly a socialist push. Why am I getting so? It's technically political, which I don't usually talk about on this, but whatever. It's an ideology that goes along with a socialist movement. Kind of. Well, no, I can't even say that because sometimes there's a differentiation between communism and socialism. It's like shit. It's seizing the means of production. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of a good way to say this. In the way that we're thinking, and especially in Marxism, it's seizing the means of production. So it's the means to allocate for like everybody. It's for the benefit of society, you know. It's centered around let's see, how do I say, it's like, where's the actual, let me give you a textbook definition, because I can explain it in my words. Communism is often a voluntary state of self-governance with is a socio-political, philosophical, and economic ideology within the socialist movement, whose goal is the creation of the communist centered. It's a socioeconomic order centered around common ownership of the means of production, distribution, and exchange that allocates products to everyone in society based on need. So, you know, it's just trying to cover everybody's needs instead of capitalism that's all about money, corporate money, corporate. It's trying to, the baseline originally was trying to help the common man, you know? That was the general Marxist belief, is that we are here for the people by the people, you know? If that made any fucking sense. Let's see. Yes. Did I do my call? I think I did all the calling and everything. Is communism possible? Well, yes, it's happened before. Well, technically, so like China is a communist state, you know, or a communist country, not a state. Oh. Is it possible? It can be. That's a highly debated subject that I am not an expert enough on to properly address. I thought I did the volumetric shit compressor. Did I not? Track down your badge. Need to call reporting crime. Yes, I remember that. Oh, I think I have to talk to that guy again too. Go on downstairs. There we go. Hi, hello. We have words.
You should totally sing karaoke here. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Thank you. My soul is immense. As just we follow the ideology of storytellers, where we appreciate how cool the giant book lady is together. Thank you. I am a giant book lady. Compressor takes some time to be thought through. Past time and you'll get the bone. I see. Thank you. Thank you for your help. My soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is puny. My soul, cubic competent, is obscured by the hangover. My soul is immense. It's true.
And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
By other people. What should I sing when it comes to it?
Stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it.
See, what do I got on my repertoire? We can do a bunch of things. I got some screamo. We can go for some classic Vocaloid. We can do some dad rock, my favorite. Put me on there. I got you. I'll sing some Nickelback. Get some Creed on the speakers. Now we're fucking talking. Lamentation sounds good. They really get a gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe seeing something happy, get the people going. I'm all about lamentation.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
It is a task. That's so funny.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't
But
remember.
You've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before?
I don't know.
You had to
Near
be
south,
somewhere.
maybe far away, up on Marvel Hill. That sounds so assured and confident.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. These are just synapses firing. It doesn't mean anything. The main must have some meaning for me. Lieutenant Kitsuragi, do you know a place called
No.
Marvel Hill?
But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
Oh, interesting.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Oh, I got more thoughts. Hell yeah. Look at me getting all these thoughts in my brain. Oh, I see. I see. There's a percentage. I understand. That's so fascinating. I like the real world time aspect of this. That's really cool. Sing karaoke. Get a hold of a sad song. That's so funny. That's so fascinating. I love that. Do some daily to seize the means of production without me. All right, I'll put it on pause. All right, buddy. We're supposed to talk to you again, I think.
Help you?
Here, you can have the key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Oh, sorry. I gotta calibrate myself for a second. Okay. She's being a little fussy today. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I'm fine. I'm just fixing my shoes. There we go. Good. Okay. I know, you know what's sad? I know this has a Twitch integration. I wish I had a YouTube integration, but I also know that would be literally impossible. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know enough about that to be for certain. But it's definitely more fluid on Twitch. I think on YouTube you would have to like manually set up a poll and stuff things constantly all the time. I don't think it would just work out on YouTube, but anyway. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a feud state. Could someone on your staff have put them? Who else has keys to the trash container?
Trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when.
Hmm.
This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
Got it.
Thank you anyway.
There you go. Could some of your staff may have.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Maybe you don't remember.
Fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Maybe. Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Why not, huh? Why not?
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Hell yeah. All right, thank you. It's not 1 o'clock yet, so I can't go in. Thank you for the autosave. So to find this person you know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. I asked the little shit kicker. Jesus. I can talk to him again, I guess. Oh, he's running. How do I run? Can I run faster? Whatever. He's fine. What's the, Yeah. Can I run? How do I run? Nope. No. Okay. Well, never mind. Continue. Alright, I'll talk to the kid again, I guess. Hey, you little brat.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
I guess this is all that's left. I mean, it's gonna fail, but...
He's on your crime scene,
yeah.
bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out.
You think you can turn the Kuno town for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Yes, seen all kinds of things throwing stone here. Want to help the RCM bust a murder? City rage and I see what's going on here. I'm intrigued.
Fuck, no. What are you? Fucking mentally handicapped?
Yeah, I figured.
Kuno, they've almost made you a snitch now.
Ease off, see? Kuno always takes the bullet over the hammer.
Okay. He nods, big boy style, incredibly proud of himself. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
Yeah, good for you. No, well, he doesn't say anything. I wish I crossed it off. He doesn't say anything for me. Or if he does know anything, he's not going to tell me. Right now, at least. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, then... What else did we have? Union... Ask him about this after the initial inspection. Day of the debrief. Inspect the body. I need that to still going. Is that 50%? Okay. Yeah, I need money. Track down your badge. I need money. How do I get money? Alright, the RCM. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. In the car we have, I have to look at my, my thingy too. Yeah. I still have these gloves on. I'll leave it on. Fuck it. There we are.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
How do I turn on the
Alright.
headlights?
Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Okay.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage.
Okay.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge checks,
Wow, wow,
and the
wow.
engine of the Caprice Kinema comes to life with a whiny growl. The lights unfold with a little click, casting
Wow.
electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Ah, okay.
Inside,
No, no, no,
you
no,
see a
no.
set of steering
Go back.
levers, a
Go
radio
back.
microphone.
Close it. Close it. Go around over here. There we are.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at the shimmering street
The
grid.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM.
Did I
And
make
yet,
it? Well,
the major
you can
arteries of
enjoy
Revachol are
here
all
now. We
recognizable.
did have to
in the
restart
Kinema's
the
headlights.
stream. This is part 2 of 1, I guess. We had a little crash error earlier, but we're still going. I'm still good for a good while. Continue on a load of the major arches, the shimmer, and then where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
Sounds like a pain. Yeah, it's happened before to me. Right here. He says his finger near the top of the map on a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. Seems nice.
No, it does not.
Oh, okay. Without optimism, I see. Look at the
There are
perforations.
many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different
The
rows.
first row has 18 dots.
What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count.
Oh, okay.
More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
What about the last one?
row has 3 perforations.
3, that's it?
That's it.
Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Okay.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years.
Oh.
Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years I've done this? Got drunk like a megastar. I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Probably some boring office job, same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around and apologized all the time. Do you really think I have any idea? Let's see, 18 years?
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Jeez, I don't know, man. Do you really think I have any
Fair
idea?
point. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah.
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished.
Okay, cool.
You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Oh. Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
Oh, so you're saying I used to be a super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row.
Interesting.
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations.
Only 3 out of the 200 cases I've taken. I've only ended up killing 3 people. Fascinating. Interesting.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
I would also agree.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind
Yes,
of ghoulish
I would
game.
agree.
If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually an accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were one of the good ones.
Well, that's nice.
So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
He says, declining to elaborate.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
Interesting. How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening?
You already got the gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Okay, well that's nice. Thank you. Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Breakthrough imminent. Go put the
Right.
ledger away.
I'll go turn off the lights.
Thank you.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page.
Okay. My stats. Read the watermarks. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Cool. Can't confirm or deny. Yeah. Put this way. Peace. Go back here.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Yay! Oh, this imagery is
Bizarre
so
scientific news
cool.
From Rivershore West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
So funny. I love this writing. All endurance white checks unlock learning covered data space 4. Cool. So I have it now. Interesting. Okay, well since that's gone, we can once again try to check the body, I guess. Peak joke. Yeah, it's really good. It's really funny. You know, there's often times where I might call the verboseness of it all maybe a little pretentious, but it's like, I think it just skirts the line just enough. Like, we know what we're about, and you know what we're also about.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below
Shit
is
compressed.
entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Okay.
It is all it does.
So, with I'm very unlucky, so there's still a chance, but let's try.
As you breathe
There
in,
we go.
the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
After 7
Oh,
days,
I can.
yes.
Hey.
We are deep in decomposition here.
Sorry, give me one moment. There we go. Breathe in those nice 7 old day corpse. Yeah, absolutely. Keep in deep composition here. Oh, the comment earlier, it was like fuck him or like fuck him, and we're gonna try so hard. I want us to kiss so bad.
His skin is
I hope we
greenish,
do.
marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo
Finally,
belt
we can
used
actually
to
look at the
fasten
body.
into the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Suspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Yeah, I'm so curious about like these shoes that he's wearing and what they're for.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're
Armor.
armor
Interesting.
possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? Is this the armor he was stripped of?
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely.
Interesting.
This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Interesting. Where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
Hmm.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Hmm. Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor? Nah, I don't think so, but...
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirt we found to get to it. And this kind of armor
That's
is
true.
often worn under fabrics.
That's true. What if they told him to strip before they hung him to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that.
Hmm.
La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Thank God for YouTube. Like a sweating gym bag that never got open. Oh, gross, yeah.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Shut up, kid. Material looks out of
It
place.
is. It's expensive.
Yeah. Are those tattoos on his body? The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4
Oof.
years of wages.
Woof!
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Oh, wait, my yearly pay is 5,500?
Not too much, yes.
Sounds oh, that's my yearly? Oh, shit. I get paid ass. That's my year. Fuck. I get paid ass. Are you gonna eat that corpse I call dibs? I'm thinking about it. Sounds puny.
It's a sorry situation, I agree.
Wow. How could this man afford such expensive
That's for
hardware?
us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just been attacked.
He's look pretty advanced for a security
agree.
guard.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
This cheap hostel is 20 a night. Would only be able to stay in this hostel 200. Man, I can't even stay in this hostel for like 1 night. They're kicking me out already. Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor.
Yeah, it
Spreads
sounds like
kinetic
carbon
energy
fiber.
horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into
Wow.
smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether, like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Fascinating. Run your finger over the
The
lines.
smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination: E50, 100,
Nice.
1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Can you read it to me?
He tips the drawing ball point of his pen on his tongue.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Okay, can I try to pull it off?
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm thinking of what could happen, and something, I don't know, the body has been here for 7 days and it's in a decomposed state. I might desecrate this body. I wanna be able to let it down before I like mess with
The
it.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
I'm gonna back off
The
for now.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos. And
Wanting to get the body down from the tree? I'm
extremities
sure.
blocked
I'm
pink
sure.
and
I'll think
blue.
about it. Expect
The
that.
hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck.
Yeah.
Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced
Yeah, it looks like cargo,
lashing
yeah.
belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6 rotations.
Yeah. Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me
The
so.
local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming from the dockers from the harbor did it? Sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be.
Ooh, it got dark
Thin
again.
steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Yeah. Assuming the
I'm still
dockworkers from the harbor
approaching
did
this
it?
as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Makes sense. I feel like it was something else. Don't ask me. I'm just lumbering from one moment to the next. It does make sense.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report.
Yeah.
This belt worries me.
Yeah. How did it even get up there?
This is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh,
think they
that's
lassoed the
probably,
branch, Then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
They lassoed it and then... Really? But... Okay.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Yeah, the tattoos.
Limbs
I was looking
an
at those
intricate web
tattoos.
of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this the map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
We're missing something here.
I agree.
A sudden ring fills the air as Lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
I assume it's a camera, but what's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Uh-huh.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Interesting.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Shush,
An
children.
instant color camera.
Oh. Produces 2 metal-capped ampoules. Clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so
Ampoules.
nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Lens. He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needed adjusting then.
A sound, a short flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. It's like a Polaroid. Cool machine. What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item.
Yep, I
Investigate
got
this
that.
item further.
Look,
As
oh,
you
whoops.
narrow your
That's fine.
eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing
How
it?
should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Squint harder. His face and hands are pink, thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Relax your
The
eyes.
monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Okay, because that can mean two things. One, it could just mean a buildup of bile from a corpse, because corpses get, you know, when they start to decay, they get bloated. Or it could also mean something was purposely placed in him.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I don't know what to think. What are you? Something's coming out of him. Beaten up, see the bruises.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into
I
frozen
see,
mud
okay.
below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into
Yeah,
it,
so it's most
drop
likely
by
just
drop.
the bile and
The
buildup
victim
of
appears to have
bodily
contained
fluids.
No more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Mm.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Don't worry, kid. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, goddamn right.
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like seagulls.
Big said he's a.
And proud.
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
He's beaten up.
I
See the
do.
bruises?
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of
I
them.
see.
The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Yeah.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Whatever, kids. Yeah, I think he's
I
dead.
agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Yeah.
Totally dead.
Yeah. No longer stores his personality and his composition. There was a time for that, and it ended 7 days ago. Now, better to not say that too heavy. Totally. Buster's not coming back. Did. What is dead anyway?
That sounds about right. Yes.
Nods in agreement with this advanced piece of conceptualization having molded over. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to think. What do you
I
think?
think he was upright immediately after death.
Hmm.
Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
Yeah.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think so. And that's why it's so, yeah. Could still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt.
We have to get him
We'll have to
down.
get him down first.
Okay.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
Apparently in the
slowly
script,
rotates
it's the
before you
word
Decompose.
flobbert? Oh, I see what you mean. For yes. As an in-universe word, but sometimes the writers forget an RF word is used. I see.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets.
That's so sad.
There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside.
50-50.
The death's head grin has passed.
Tell me who you
What
are, dead
remains
man.
Is the corpse
Damn.
is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50.
All right. Well,
The corpse looks right through you as you
So how do we get him
Are you
down?
sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
I'll take a
The
look.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
Yep, that's
His
it.
torso
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one
I'm
of
glad
us
you can count
reach
that.
the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can't someone else do it? We saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. We could shoot him down. Ask for help for the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union
Right.
appear to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Yeah, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt.
I
like
mean, we
chicken
could saw a
on
branch, but
skewer.
how are we gonna get up there?
Climb up there and saw the branch?
It seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way,
Mm-hmm.
with less falling down of trees.
We could shoot him down.
Bang time, pig! Shoot his head!
How?
I don't know. You just shoot up there, maybe. Just shoot the belt.
It absolutely will not.
That's
officer.
not how physics works.
That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
I agree.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Now shut up.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that happened? Actually, don't. It has bad idea. Wait, let me try. Say nothing. Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a little cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Listen, I
There's a
don't want to
Q
hold it. I believe in you.
1990 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common
see.
firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's test position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
Gonna fucking miss!
Shut up.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Cops using paper bullets? Yeah, that's interesting.
Fucking idiot! Mookabat!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Okay.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals.
I agree.
We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Well,
I
no.
have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Okay. Can't someone else do
Someone
it?
else? You mean like the police?
I mean, someone who's below detective?
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew?
Ah.
I have bad news for you. That is a detective. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't
Okay.
come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down.
Seems like a lot of
fast.
house. Can I have the gun? I'm gonna fail miserably. I know this for a fact. Cause yeah, this is all a bid. I do want to raise this real bad though. Can I level it up, please? Yeah, accept. Cool. Alright, rest of the armor. I guess. Okay. Short way to run the sea rail. Oh, right. We got that. Yes. Surround tattoos, possible meaning. Get the body down. Still working on it. Shoot it down or ask for help. Do something. You're a cop. Okay. Alright. Can I have a gun? No, that's gonna go terribly. That's if we have to ask for help for the harbor.
Okay. They do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there,
They can get him down too.
okay. Let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
Alright. How do we get inside the
From the
harbor?
gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting.
Me too.
Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
Won't it be
To
dangerous?
ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
Well, I don't know of any other way we can get up there.
Clearly we can't.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, bitches.
Whatever, bud.
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches.
Alright, whatever, bud. Okay, then. Oh, thank you. There we go. It's the peak shore.
An intricate web of blue
Yeah.
lines. The pattern still kind of has an F
Meaning
for
of this
you
tattoo?
to discover. You've gotten as
I see.
someone who knows about history could tell you.
Okay. Who are you?
Gone.
I see. Alright. Failed checks are some of the best moments. Don't be afraid of failure. I could try. I think I've already moved to the route of just
The man
getting
before
help.
you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is
Yeah. Alright. And now we can go into the kitchen. Can we go up to the roof? That looks like a place you can go to. Maybe not. Kitchen. There we go. Dishes are drying, smell of chemicals and pine tree. Alright.
a thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek.
Right? Is that how you say that? With like an N?
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Kubek. Sounds representative.
Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official
The man
business.
puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, hold on. There's... You are giving me so many issues. Focus up, please. What? There we go. Okay. This way.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock.
Painted
You
blue.
immediately feel drawn to the color.
Yeah, apparently blue does something for me. Touch.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Try to
The
push.
door does not budge.
Wonder where this door
too.
leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm drawn to its cobalt
It
blue.
is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
Yes, a mini side investigation. No, the door is a mega investigation. Door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo
If you say
investigation.
so. Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Can I not push on the door?
Does not budge.
I see. Find a way into the secret. Secret. Hey, buddy. Can I get in your bag, please?
Can I help you?
Saw another thing.
Great.
Yes, the door.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frick warehouse, probably.
Oh, are they connected?
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
Runs a finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key.
Interesting.
So good luck with that.
Was there something else?
Yes.
Goodbye. Can I not break it open? Maybe.
You see a heavy
Nope.
steel door.
I cannot. Okay. Spice, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Fantastic. Nothing else I can interact with here? Doesn't seem like it, and Mr. Man doesn't have much
The
to
man
tell us about.
ponders his cooking utensils.
Oh, do you know
and
what's
gives
behind
a
that
little
door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for no, I don't know.
Yeah,
what's
yes,
behind
I
that
understand. Okay, that's it. Stay masculine. Okay. Ah. Take. How much rail he says he needs? It's like 1 something. Can I check how much mini I have? My mini. Chain cutters and a flashlight. Clothes, items. I can't. Wait a bit. My mini.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer
can I read them?
inside. Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene.
Weren't those off for a
Why,
precinct?
yes, your precinct number is 41.
HBD 41, so that's my precinct.
Every
HBD.
last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB
are my initials. I see. So is my name is Harry, isn't it? Horace Debbie Berenger. Ham Dajan Binzigen? Those aren't my initials. I'm not feeling them. Well, I don't know what to say to that. I think what you meant to say was RAC. Those are my initials. I'm not feeling them. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Listen, I don't know what to say to that.
I got nothing here either.
Thank you, Logic.
Logic really isn't the best faculty to have this conversation with, but it's the one you got.
I see.
So sorry.
It's okay, bud.
Yeah, we're staying out of this business for now. HDB is bad news from yesteryear. It's shit, honcho.
Okay. How long does it take to read a case?
It takes about half an hour to piece
Oh,
one
jeez.
together using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
It takes half an hour. I got some things to do and I don't want to waste away the day. It is 1 o'clock. Half an hour, 30 minutes of that. Catching a murder at the hookah parlor. Let me, I want to know about this one at least.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years.
I see.
On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable.
Hmm.
You were so drunk you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
Really? Damn. There's a lot of situations I know where people would beg to differ.
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
The expression. Yeah. Can we just give them all streets?
You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home?
I see.
No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition, because that's where the action is.
I see.
Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street, because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Leslie was public indecency, wasn't it? Yeah, I assume. Probably both.
Good, you're learning.
Yeah.
If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and
Yeah,
Burke
okay.
breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you.
So am I.
The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
Interesting.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut.
I see.
You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Interesting.
Can't get out of his apartment. An invalid.
I
With Burke
see.
to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows?
Who knows?
But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Through police brutality?
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a
Yeah.
disciplinary. The end.
Yeah.
Do you want to read another one?
I think I would like to, but I would also like to move on. Okay. What was something else I wanted? I mean, I kind of want to upgrade my twos. Sure. Sure. I'll revisit this.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags. It takes
Oh,
about
I see, I
half
see,
an
I
hour
see.
to beat.
I'll go
Not
back.
much has changed in the meanwhile.
Put it away. Damage ledger. Okay. These are found white checks. The white are available to try now. Oh, I see. Ceiling fan. I could get my tie from the ceiling fan if I really wanted to. Mirror. This is still impossible. Cannot do that. Trash container. Oh, yes. Damage ledger. Yep. Okay, okay. I see. I understand. I could go get my tie if I really wanted to. I'm good. Okay. Getting the body down. We need help. That's the harbor. Whirling secret, and we're gonna have to do that another time. Okay. Okay. Let's head on out. Interesting. Okay. Harbor. Now, where is the harbor? You know, I was heading over this way, and I want to continue heading over this way. Wild Pines. Oh, this must be... Isn't this the harbor right here? I'll take a look around. Ah, yes. There's the crowd of people. There was some shouts and stuff and things. Ooh, there's a lot of chatting.
Scab?
Call me Manana. Scab? Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Right, Tor. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. What is a scab?
Kind of a worm. Content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
You don't seem to like them much.
Bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
It's better than begging. Come on, have you tried talking to
We'll
them?
explain the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time. I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. I'm looking at assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry.
Damn.
I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does that mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Okay. Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
You enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Some reason it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
I don't want to fight.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Is anyone here ever bested in physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Cool. Any of the scabs try converting his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Got it.
Sure.
Come investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. I have no idea what I'm doing. You want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Sure.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
Why not, Volition?
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Drama. I'm short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? Let's just strike about anyway.
No, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay. Bit short on money.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
50-50. Why not?
The coin
Okay.
narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
Yeah,
The boy
it's
Dero
fine.
stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
On my clothes? Oh, that's none of what's written on here. Appreciate it.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Alright, nice talk. In case of strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. No lock picking or door kicking this one. Hi, buddy.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
She's like, yeah, whatever you say.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Don't say nothing.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
I am.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle.
Okay.
Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger.
This accent is so interesting.
Not a threat to me.
What do you mean my body betrays my body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get to the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if you're smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al
Invisible.
Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really so bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled
Oh
into your stomach,
no.
got drunk and drowned.
I guess they're talking about my breath then. I can assume. You're right, I'm an alcoholic and I need that dead body to no longer be in that tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here.
Okay.
The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Okay.
Show him the ham still got it.
Actually, okay. And police, I need you to comply now. Sorry, stuff is not important here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. I need you to comply.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder.
Maybe.
How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Whatever you say, bud.
You gave the world eugenics,
Gross.
electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory,
Oh,
and state.
yikes. Yikes.
You dominated.
I was like, how
lesser
racist are we?
like the
We're
deformed
bad.
Indians and the
Yikes.
inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers.
Yes.
Now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness. And with
Okay, buddy.
frivolous pop
Oh my
culture.
god, he sounds like every man with a podcast ever. Ugh.
You will be superseded.
Jesus.
Isn't that right, babe?
Uh-huh.
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
There is a button right behind him,
Yeah.
just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the heart.
Fucking go for it.
This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree. It was your people that put the dead body up. Your people should help me get it down. Let me think. Ugh. Do I agree with him to just get what I need? Or do I don't think fighting's gonna help me, honestly. I'm gonna get my ass beat. I just need you to be like 20 centimeters.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the arbor.
You're right, I will need you to help me get that corpse down from a tree. Because obviously, I don't think confrontation's gonna, like, do anything here. But, you know.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity
Jesus.
by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Holy fuck.
Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Okay.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved.
Oh, is it supposed to be like alcohol? Is that what it
Inside,
is?
We will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Okay, bud. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? Those tattoos that you're supposed to mean. Conceptualization. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Knock him out. Hello? God damn it. I need that body out of a tree. Odes to homosexuality. You call art. Hell yeah. What are those tattoos?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Is he calling himself a racist?
I am not like
Okay,
them.
sorry. I'll continue.
I am craniometric perfection.
Sure, buddy.
I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Okay. Say nothing.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply.
This is
You should enter
crazy.
a deep race slumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years, there is need for a servile homunculus.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Serve the Union, don't you?
Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do
Yeah,
with
I'm a little confused about what you're being racist on.
much deeper than that.
I'm a little confused. It's like me and my servile homunculus. Yeah, exactly. Me when I'm servile and a homunculus. So I'm a little confused about what he's being racist against.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, but you still serve them.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision.
I need to talk to
and
Mr. Clare.
He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did.
Okay.
Also, to serve is noble. It
Communism
takes
is pretty
discipline.
cool, honestly.
Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your
Visuals is my
race
jam. My jam
failure.
is mysterious, mysterious,
lax
and the
and
mysterious
moronic.
fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth
Gotten it
culture,
from
have
disco,
you
actually.
not?
Like a
You
roll
have
star
picked them
rebel.
up
Youth
from
culture
rock
does not
and
have
roll songs?
Got it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of
Hell yeah.
cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done.
Okay, whatever.
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products.
I
of
don't really know who the
inevitable
Seminoles are. Is
cultural
one for all I need to
victory
enter the
of
harbor now.
Seminoles race.
Who are the
The
Seminoles?
South Island race. Haplogroup. We
Oh,
are
whoops.
the future. That is all you need to know.
So, South Island race, haplogroup A4A. We are the rival masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descended from the Aeropagiots of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago, millennia before you. Sure. So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulimbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting
Oh my
on
God, Fantôme.
immaculate conception from the pay.
So you did come from the islands?
No, I have heard about it on the radio.
Okay, so you're not really Seminoles, you're from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simony strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world.
Okay.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with.
And never.
And never
Okay.
get that dead body down from the tree.
My beloved, what do you think about
I
this?
think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
Okay. Sure.
That will be the
That will be our lucky racist. You know there will be a next racist. I do not like the previous racist better. Well, maybe he was less, I don't know. They're all racist. That will be our lucky
He will
racist.
grant us 3 wishes.
He will grant us yes, of course.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits, a protruding occiput, and an indented zygomatic bone.
Sure, bud.
the lieutenant does not flinch.
Yeah.
You should keep him close.
I will.
The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid. He still has the use of his mind.
Okay. Crazy things happening here. So advanced race theory or knock him out. I mean, I have a better chance doing this though, but to what cost? To what cost? Because my soul, selling my soul for this. But this would be so funny. Oh, this would be hilarious though. Let's do... Oh wait, I can't when I'm in a... Hold on.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with
There
the
must
tree
be
situation.
another way.
There must be another way.
Whirling roof on the yard. Okay. Well. Oh, and you autosave for me. Cool, thanks. Can I just like... Okay.
Your race descent has only worsened.
Yeah,
since
whatever.
last saw you.
Okay.
You have
Hold on a sec. Getting a body down. Access the harbor. Yeah, we need that guy. Hey, buddy.
Yes?
QC. Of course he is.
Excuse me?
Oh, I can tell him to leave.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of
What do you mean
I
distinctive?
hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a colleague.
Jamrock Shuffle.
In
That's
57th,
funny.
We call it the Jamrock Shuffle. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough.
That's
Prioritize
racist.
it.
I don't prioritize containers. You're kidding me. Why
I
containers?
don't know. Containers contain, I guess.
Okay.
I'm making
Cool.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
I see. Okay. All right. Box. He will not let me. Man in way. Okay, before I resort to things, let's just keep on walking around for a sec, yeah? Yeah. Says GRIH. Grich. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. I see. Communism. Racism. I'm here for the communism. That's my favorite. Work for two. Let's talk to you, bud.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Man yells towards the harbor gates, his voice is loudest of the lot, and is oddly screechy for a man of his size. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no. Here to fight. Why should I?
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Sure.
Right to work!
Yeah, I agree.
Right
I think.
to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together.
His voice is really
Shows
nice.
authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers.
Gainful
To have
employment? Sure.
gainful employment. To make a salary and feed their families.
I don't think I've chosen any
Might
sides
be
yet.
time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops
It's
tend
true.
to side with the higher ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work. Right to work.
Sure. Regardless, I have some questions
Maybe
for
you
you.
should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scab.
Loitering man hollows in return. Want to get into the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? Exactly is your goal here? And tips how to punch a guy out. Do you see a really big racist theorist guarding a
Not
button?
before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by feeling.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first.
I see.
Return if you fail.
Okay. I want to get in the harbor
Have
too.
fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the hostile cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
Reply snappy and terse.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
Yes, he's tense.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
I don't know. This really isn't my area of expertise. Sure, why not?
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity.
Let us work!
I know what a strike is. What are these?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Yeah, where are you from?
What's it to you?
Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. Curiosity. Routine, part of the investigation. Routine.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain in Jamrock.
Jamrock. I
Backgrounds in odd
see.
jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncing
Cargo
work.
hauling.
I know
Okay. Sweet. I know bars. Been thrown out of several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Not right now, but I might have been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Exactly is your goal
We
here.
were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Yeah, whatever. What the fuck that name is? Head measurer?
Yeah. That giant up there on the bridge you talked to. Head measurer. Won't let the workers by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? He seemed capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Have you considered storming in? Like all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
The man rubs his jaw, a perfect, lightly bearded square wedge. I know what a strike is. Well, fine.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together,
what do
decide
strikers
beats
want?
me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
I mean, sure.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting, what does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
I'm just gonna leave now. Well, thanks. Anybody got some money? Got a little cash on you? That'd be appreciated. Oh, he's probably still here, full here, and now they store booze. Foreign car kept in good condition.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air.
Who's this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip the Fourth, the insane."
Sounds like Nero.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Yeah. What did the king do?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
Interesting. How did they manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Interesting.
He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal
I would sleep on gold hustler style. The king is the king and he can do anything. Wait, really? There's no way that's true. Deplorable farce. No wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry.
I see.
He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. Not just any nose
Oh,
candy,
thank you,
though.
electrochemistry.
We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays, and purple.
Interesting.
Was purple.
So he's addicted to nose candy and a bloated druggie?
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
I see. Okay.
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Okay, who restored it?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
That's a little fucked up.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an
I
instant
see.
frozen
Okay.
in time. A rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on the
Yeah.
sea.
So funny and
People in
nihilistic.
Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders. With more,
I see.
Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
I see. Okay. Okay, and what time is it in game? It's about 3 o'clock, I think. Oh, whoops. No, go this way. Go this way, please. We need to get our asses in that place. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, who wants to start a fight, huh? Why not? Come to him after we get our asses beat? Sure. Is there anything else around here? No, no, no. There's this stuff in here, but I don't know how to get in there. I think you would have to get through that door. I don't think, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, how do I get that? Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. Find it. Find it. In this door? Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to
Ah, the
look
freeze,
around or
yes.
something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Transfer
What's
magazine?
that magazine she's reading?
What is this, Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, why are there 3
story
T's?
goes that normal Fritta with
Fritta,
2 T's,
yeah.
a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add to avoid trademark infringement.
Hilarious.
You mean this?
She looks at a cover boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing. Yuri? Hell yeah.
It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Oh my god.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
What's this? This?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's the numero uno guy in there right now? And does he look like this? Point to her hat. I bet your hat would take the prize. So who's the most stylish there? It can't be any
Benita.
mirror.
She's a model. Usually it's a model. Or a singer-songwriter.
Or a
Or a
model.
model.
Mm-hmm.
We are not the fashion police.
We are the real
We're the real
police. So I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Does Freeze have a warehouse in the
A
back?
warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to work with.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Do you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really. Does that mean you know him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Okay. How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh.
She brushes a strand of hair off her face and tries to return to her magazine. Alright then. Yellow roses. Melancholy pop song.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste.
Oh shit.
We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, magnesium.
Magnesium
and
is good to
Hypnogamma.
have. The products do.
I don't know. let's see.
Painkiller,
Nosophed is a
diet.
nasal spray. I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's
Yeah.
recommended to use after lots of...
Maybe more specific?
No, sorry.
Okay, whatever.
Nosophed heals plus
Cool.
1 health. Dramine heals plus 3 health.
Ooh.
Magnesium heals plus 1
Morale.
morale.
I see.
Hypnogamma heals plus 3 morale.
I see. Okay. But I need money for my hostel. I'm about to get my ass beat though, so maybe I should get some health items. Let's see. Sure.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Thanks. Can I go in here? No? Okay.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says,
What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear
Oh.
outside, like bottles
I see.
or whatever, and put it in the machine.
do I pick
you
them up?
need a bag, I guess. We used to have some. but
Gave them
we
out.
gave-
Okay,
Feel free
shit.
to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some.
Okay, got it. I need a bag somewhere in the distance. Anyway, you want to get our shit rocked? Let's do that. There's another bottle. I'm ready to get punched. Because I can't get in there. Yeah, okay. Can I not? I can't use an item or anything to get in there? No? Nothing? Okay. What's an RPG without some combat? Exactly. You gotta have a little. What good is having health if you don't get into situations? Let's talk to a man to get our ass beat.
Your race descent has only worsened. since
Now,
last
this
saw
would
you.
definitely be
You have
better for
really
me to
let
like, yeah,
yourself
sure, agree
go.
with him, but it hurts me. It hurts me personally and on a very deep and level. So, you know, why don't we have better fun and get in a fight.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You
Really?
could swear you felt the soft palate break.
With a 17%? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Huge dub. Oh my god. Hell yeah. 15? Oh, I got 2. Hell yeah. It's like, hell yeah.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you.
And me wearing my yellow
The
gloves.
sounds of the harbor
Hell
are
yeah.
falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
I've been to him with a right hook. Back of him more 360 flank. No, get in there. Right hook. We can't back up. Get it again. Another jab. Oh fuck. Ow.
Oh god.
Ouchies.
Wrong move.
Oh shit.
Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel.
He's gonna take out my eye. Like, yeah, and also my partner literally has a gun.
I am a degenerate drunk.
See you any measure. Yeah, and I got it in a first hit. That's crazy. At a 17%. How did this happen? I was winning. Never assault a police officer. Help. Hum. Assaulting a police officer. Help. How did this happen? I was winning.
But then
Ah,
you make a
whatever.
wrong move, and now your skull feels like it's about to crack. The
Try.
compression is unbearable.
Okay.
This is causing some serious damage to whatever precious gelatinous thing is inside there. Your sight turns red.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
Let's my head go. Okay. Do it again. Watch out for your health. Yeah, I know. I see. Okay. And now we go. Oh, yes, buddy.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
Take another hit. Yeah, I know.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
But he's trying to assert my dominance. If I was fighting, how else are we gonna get through the gates?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor. We're done with Measurehead.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Let's think of something else.
No. You
Should do it again.
Do it again.
It's the last thing he'll be expecting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright. Let's go talk to that guy. He said to come back once we get our ass kicked, so I will. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky twice, so. That was so cool. I was so excited.
Nice.
Hey, buddy.
The native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in
I
space.
see.
Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Yeah, but it's not gonna work.
Let's talk about our right to work.
But it's not gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky again. Okay, let's see here. Ham. He said to take a look down here. Because there's always, I mean, obviously I have a higher percentage of if I just subscribe to his ideologies, but that hurts me. That hurts me personally, and I hate it. Even though I kind of, like, I get, I kind of understand what he's, like, talking about just in general, but I also don't understand a fucking word of what he's saying. It's something about he believes in eugenics and all that, but, like, I'm also not quite getting like where his stance is. Maybe it's just a little too cerebral for me.
Yes?
No
Oops,
response.
sorry.
A moment passes.
What do you want to know?
Oh yes, that.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here, and now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Yes, Measurehead stance is quite silly. Something ham sandwich race. Yes. I got a lot of that. Calling me the ham sandwich. Struggle. Ooh, what's nice.
It's less than a matter of get to police Martinez who have had to. It's an office treatment. I think the dispatch said just both of our station were there hanging. It was quite the one at the 57, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they say. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not fine or fast with 100 cases. What I am is really interested.
So, Molinese represents the 57, but not competitiveness.
I see.
On the contrary.
Volunteer to swear. What's so special about the Martinez? It says about me that I was sent by my station.
Yes. I remember.
I love that. What about the Martinez?
Nothing. It's just at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about the boss. Master Falcon don't even know how to get here. No intention to exist.
Wonder what this says about me. Raises an eyebrow, thinking it's best to let you make the next move. Sent to teach you a lesson in style. Game audio is messed up? Oh, is it just like glitching? Hold on a sec. Echoing? Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me... How is it echoing? Hold on. Let me try. Is this still having problems? Supernatural.
He opens one hand and looks at it. A moment passes.
Which school do you subscribe to? Mambo or Jumbo?
Mambo Jumbo. Is it still having any issues? I fixed it? Okay, cool. Okay. Mambo, I have vivid interior. I see and feel
It's
things.
always good to have a police officer who can see.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Oh, we can move on.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter.
Yes.
Forget I ever mentioned it.
Formidable. Oh.
Because you're the best qualified. No,
That
doesn't
No, it makes sense. I'm exceedingly qualified.
You look dumb if you
Oh
keep
no.
the lieutenant waiting.
No, I didn't mean that. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I can boost my morale if I want to. Okay. Alright, and yeah, I'm still missing my fucking gun. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, leave. Dumb idiot. And then I look at myself and I say, dumb idiot. You're why I'm insecure. Okay then. Fuck. What else did I need to do? Union. Union men gather in the mess hall, northern rise is not there. Yeah, they're there. End of the day debrief. Pay for damages. I still need a bag. I need to get some items. Where do I get a bag? Finding maybe you'll just stumble across it. Calling Sylvie. Right. Okay, hold on. Let's go do that real quick. Oh, right. We had to identify things too. I don't think I did that yet.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and as you tap on the gate...
No, that's enough fun. With
Okay.
This is 357. How may I assist you?
Need Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Didn't get you Sylvie.
Yes, hold on. Her number is 00.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Try slapping a marching rhythm.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Thank you.
Yes, hello?
Hello, Sylvie. Female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right.
She recognized your
Hello,
voice almost
officer.
immediately.
What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone.
Ah.
She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
I see.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
No.
No question about it.
No. You quit your job at the Whirling Y. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Okay, but why didn't you call? Didn't a course behind your workplace bother you?
Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
What does this union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim, is she speaking the truth? The union is law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto.
I always feel bad in this conversation with Sylvie. I guess we're gonna find out.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I am the authority. It's like there's a limit. Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your backyard for weeks unknown without calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
I understand, Sylvie.
Push her further.
Yes.
Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her.
MC. She does sound like
as if
she's about to cry.
cry.
We get this strike. You nor the law to save your own skin. What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Okay. I understand.
You do?
I do.
Oh. What else can I do for you?
I understand. Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Yeah.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Why'd you quit your job at the Whirling?
Why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Have you seen my badge, by the way?
Who you are. You're a police
No. How you... My badge is missing. Have you seen it?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I haven't, sorry.
Thank you.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
No idea. Oh, my uniform too. God, I should really look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform. He seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
I see.
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well.
No, they're doing more casually. Okay.
Looks like you're one of them.
Hey, have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed my gun. When did it
You were
happen?
trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
Oh, did I shoot someone? And what? What did I do?
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
I see.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Oh, wow. Why would I threaten? I mean, look at this. Okay. I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns
So I
can't
did have
buy
money
money,
at some
but money
point.
can always buy guns.
Interesting.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Okay. Have you seen my policeman uniform?
I never saw you in any uniform.
The disco
You
things.
had your things on. The disco things.
Disco things? Do you know my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the whirling?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that. Anything else,
She doesn't
Detective?
sound like she's actually that sorry. Absolutely not.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Empathy medium.
Yes.
Cool.
You have obviously done something to upset her.
Holy yeah, no
after
shit.
whirling when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember
I'm
anything.
not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to
Skua.
quit.
Oh, the bird. That's right. Skua thing.
Stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming "Fuck
Jesus
that
Christ.
bird" and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
It sounds like me. I love birds. Forgets what's coming to her. I know I always end up screwing everything
It was
up.
a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I
Aww.
really like her. We call her Scotty.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
So you're telling me I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night
Jesus.
for 2 months. But you,
Go on, I want to know what I did.
well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Yeah.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
The hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Uh-huh.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
Interesting. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't very good at it.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I see. Truly sorry for everything, Sylvia. I was trying to show you the world tomorrow. The great panic at the end. You seen the... Well, you're the worst. Okay. Girl, just... No, shut up. I don't even know what to say. I'm truly sorry for everything,
God,
Sylvia.
I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
This is so shit. By the way, I'm looking for a song. What do you recommend?
Disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular
Which
song.
one would that be?
The one that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Butchered that right up.
Interesting.
You'll have to find it, Howard. Okay. Right. Thank you for taking care.
You hear a sigh of relief.
For dealing with
from the
me,
other
take care.
end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then,
Mm.
the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
There's something else. Run a yes serial number,
Sure,
please.
officer. What's the number? Got it.
This.
I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow.
Go back tomorrow.
Hopefully they'll have
Okay.
dug up something useful by then.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Okay. I think that's it. That's for tomorrow, so. Yes. That's back in the day. Okay. Find a way into the secret. I mean, I have a whole ass crowbar. Can I not use it? Here. Name unknown, rank unknown. Sorry, cop, boring cop, communist. Oh, I see. I'm getting some stats here, I guess. Yep. End to debrief. 22. Pay for damages. Yes, and I still gotta track down your badge. Keep searching for the collar. Okay. Track down your gun. Close in the trash. Filling trash, find this person you know, tamper with the scene. Smokes. Get a hold of that song. Best of the armor. God, the kids ain't talking to me. Okay, I'm done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of...
That's it. Can I go over here? I haven't been down this way yet. Ancient found. Does it pop one or what? There's a tree in it.
So we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type.
What are copo types?
Guess what's yours?
Sorry, cop? Sorry, you had to monitor me. Sorry, cop?
Yes, sorry, cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Sure.
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Huge lack of enthusiasm. What are other copo types?
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Super
I see.
The Advanced Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow Cop. But you're too sorry to say those things.
Won't the other
So,
couple types
here we
be
go.
jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copo type from sorry to anything.
Okay. Most people get sorry cop as their copo type. Okay. You know what? I'm actually not sorry. Because they should be sorry. Sure.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this.
Like info.
Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Sure.
That won't happen.
Sure. Rigorous self-critic. -1 authority, embarrassment to the party. 6 hours. Wow. Angela, because should not be right. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord. The cat of nine tails, whatever you make the way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance in your guilt-ridden past. Well, let's find out. Oh, no. Internalize. Go ahead. It takes me 6 hours to internalize self-reflection? Some great tips on a force to cut the payment like an eggshell. Yeah, what's going on over here? Tire tracks leading to slush and rain has almost washed them off. What's up, gamers? What's going on? Are they playing a game? They choose to cook the solids fill the air. Okay. Or are they feeding birds?
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
He covers his mouth and hide a burp.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer.
Sure.
Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Okay, bud. Oh, chat. There we go.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup.
And a fork in a world of soup.
Let's try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game.
Okay.
Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Should I ask what game it is first?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Better observe them
See?
first.
Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
The man throws a metal ball towards a smaller wooden ball in the sand, missing by a meter.
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
Is it like,
I hope you pass out from
Oh,
it.
fuck. What's that game
Goddamn
called?
jellyfish.
Men
like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined
Yeah.
point as possible.
Okay.
Measuring. This must be the age-old game of petanque.
I don't know about that name,
Ignore
but
them. They don't know what they're doing.
They're old.
They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn game already.
okay. I'm on it, coach.
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Horses. What is that? Game reminds me a bit of Horses Hose. What's that? It's like cornhole. Let's see. Well, your time, fellows. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, horseshoes. I see.
This felt wrong. Wrong like...
Oh, I see what you mean. It was, I read that so wrong. Yes, I understood. Oh, no.
Mon Dieu. Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than
Good job.
Good job. And
Hold on,
this
why
was
did it feel so
downright
wrong? That was terrible, and you know it. No need to mock me.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect petanque throw.
Weird description. Yeah.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your knees? Or even climb out of his ass?
Perfect throw while I still feel defeated. That's just how Johnny Ball game is. Extraordinary.
Right. Was the demonstration it? Or do you still need something from us, officer?
No, yes, I'm here to talk.
Officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Do you know anything about the man hanging in the backyard?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
You don't have problems with the cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
This man's fit is incredible. So again, you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know who created it?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Really? Okay, crap, but like, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use artillery fire?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
Okay.
And mad anarchist women.
I love mad anarchist women.
We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Why shut them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead.
Beachhead.
And to soften the commies up first.
Beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Okay.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Okay. Deathblow sounds grim. Shake your head and look down to the photo.
This here is Blood Ground, where Coalition boots first made landfall and
I'm
cleaned
learning
rabid dogs
history.
out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Okay.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition?
Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Well, that explains all the war damage.
Damn right, son. They lit the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
Okay.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
I have no opinion.
Thinking men have opinions on these things.
Present one.
Present one.
So socialists paving the way for the hard-working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our messes and now they rule us. The coalition seems quite capable. Commies just don't understand our method. I don't think... I don't know. I don't want to throw out an opinion.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Seems like it.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
Okay.
This is just what the commies wanted.
Okay.
This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Okay. Do one of these, but I also I want to get on with something.
Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Okay. Let's okay. Yeah, me. Yeah, sure.
Ah, yes. King Philip III.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
So they say.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country
Ah,
can be.
I see. Okay, I'm trying to gauge what his position is. Okay. How should King rule?
Decisively.
Okay.
Without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail.
Okay, I see.
This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There's some wariness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before.
The Carabinier doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
Let's talk about something else. That should be it. Thank you. Oh, wait. No. I guess that's down there. Coin viewer. What about this over here? There's pools. Okay. Damage looked like it had been caused by an earthquake.
This Postler Vantore
mail
collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer
Bullet
inspection
holes.
reveals 2 bullet holes in the
Fuck
front.
you, mail delivery box. Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy.
Excellent.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it.
Okay.
Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox.
Okay.
Also.
I feel you, mail collection box. I've never insulted. Yeah, why would you? Mail. You should man the fuck up. Been there. Been
The
there.
mail collection box seems
I would have
cathartic,
healed my morale.
even. So
How could you be cool with something so innocent? Exactly.
Then you swallow.
Alright, I'll leave. I don't want to be mean to it. Rose pistol, half naked dame on its cover. Where a muscular man stands by, surrounded by flames. Book about pate. You don't really understand about, nor does it seem important. Book is about Boydadero? It's freedom. So the future. Read your mind using radio technology, I'm sure.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the coal. Hello, I am the law. Hi. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Stomps her feet to feel warmer. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have.
I hope they're
I
about
hope they're
books.
about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the
Plaisance.
store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
You're standing in the cold
I'm
because...
signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Real.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
She doesn't know what else to say.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I guess so. Such a good trooper. Such a good trooper you are. Learn the value of hard work.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
That's nice. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School's stupid.
Mum says
School's
it's
more important to
necessary
us?
to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Interesting.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
In what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Sounds rather serious. Probably look into
We
this.
can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games
Oh,
are there,
board
sir.
games. Hell yeah. What do you know about the other failed
Nothing really,
businesses?
sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
Stroke your chin.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
That's enough.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Crime business, who are these? Okay. I'm just browsing your wares. Gift book.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular,
Oh, hell yeah.
sword-wielding barbarian.
Heimdall.
on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
Oh, is that how they're saying it? Okay. Look through this display.
Rows and rows of Heimdall men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders. Maybe 100. Man from Heimdall and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Heimdall and the force.
Yeah, there's a million.
Before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
Do any of these a pain threshold? Okay.
A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
What is it?
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular Man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. She's laughing at him, belittling him.
Okay.
Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title
all women,
reads,
devil women.
Man
Okay.
from Heimdall and the Devil Woman. The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
Tell me about the Muscle Man books. Okay. Okay.
The display
Oh,
rack
that's
is
yes.
brimming.
Old sports magazines.
A small mountain of colorful
Board games.
There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is there's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Cattle books in a board game section. Who wants to read books?
Anything that catches my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral 3rd edition mega setting supplements module. The side panel notes.
Wow.
A fantastic
25.
adventure
Fuck, I'm
board
poor.
game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it is
I'm good now. Recipes of art. Okay. Okay, let's go talk.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Will do. Can you give me some money?
Don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I will be doing you a one has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation.
Okay, girl.
All they do is make you dependent.
So you're the owner. Oh, fuck.
Welcome to Crime, Romance. Be welcome. And
So you're the owner.
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Voice is high pitched as if to give more penetration. Want to buy a book? Mention this place cursed.
Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Your daughter's one outside, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books
Oh,
after talking
Jesus.
with her?
her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
She is polite and
My
helpful.
precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Okay, whatever.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid.
What if I want to buy a book?
You were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, get back there. The books await you.
What time do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves come.
Go.
The shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
I see. Do you even know what books you have for sale?
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose. But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Shouldn't a storekeeper know about her wares?
I provide a valuable service. As long as people buy books, I'm fine.
All right. Where do you learn about the important things
Truth is
then?
available if you just know where to look. And you have to open and free your mind to understand.
I'll take a look then.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Farewell for now. I'm just gonna take a look at these then. Brochure. Tome of Fascist Magic, rather candid.
The plaque on the shelf reads
Biographies.
Biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names.
What
Browsing
girl?
through all the books with all their names makes your head spin.
Vapid
Suddenly,
egoism.
A particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz.
What's it
High
about?
Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers.
Oh my god,
in
hell yeah.
history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover.
Oh my god, are they both men? Do they
Next
kiss?
to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one
Oh,
of his
Jesus.
eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
What?
Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
It's like Barnes and Nobles whenever you try to sit and like I just want to look and they're like, no.
Sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce. I would say The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important education.
Who or what is the greatest
Still
innocence?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education. The book is also very daring.
Okay.
The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
I am interested in that book, but I have no money. I have no money. Another boring book.
This bookstore is not
Oh,
strictly
paranormal.
about crime, romance, and biographies of famous.
Look through.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named. The
Okay.
point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in
Oh,
situations where they
interesting.
don't. Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
Okay. Alright, go back down here. And I want to look at that door back there.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name.
Yeah, there we go. The Sherlock whoever man. Okay. I want to go here. Is this a curtain? A door?
You see a set
Curtain.
of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
What's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books.
Don't you feel compelled?
The books are all you care about.
Okay.
She speaks almost as if she's trying.
Yeah,
to put a
exactly.
spell on you,
It's like, woo.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw
Yes,
you away from
it's
the
exactly.
curtains, the more alluring they become.
Stammen.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. This is a traditional Seminese ward. meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges.
I think I know who the Seminies are.
The Seminine
Yeah.
down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fishhead charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
What if I pull them open?
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her hand has closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
It's about the curse, and that's why you're afraid.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
If I'm a police officer, I need to get in there. This place is calling me. I must be able to get beyond the threshold.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
She stops abruptly as a hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers?
The curtains do seem frail suddenly. Not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
You do? My God, even more reason not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
Okay, you can't stop me. Alright, think about it for a while. You gotta unleash the powers. That's what I'm saying.
Let's just talk.
There is something mysterious
about the curtains.
Be careful.
Okay.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you.
Hold on. Before I get in there, just gonna do a little.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Hiya!
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Maybe I am. You'll never know. Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Kind of looks like Knives and Stampede Trigun. Really looking at that unmanly haircut threats your masculinity. Sure, whatever you say, bud.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
Break down the door?
Covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Break it down. Damn it. Yeah. What if I died from trying to break down a door? That'd be so funny.
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was to just run through the door?
Why not?
Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Why not? The best idea was it. I deserve this. My body's just gonna be this weak and disappointing. Is that blood I'm seeing? Please don't cry. Please don't cry. I don't want anyone to see me cry. It wasn't the best idea, was it?
This looked.
Yeah, I really tried.
And painful, I must admit.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the
Yeah,
door,
it looks like it.
however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
I have I have tools. Can I not use them? Tools. I wish to use. Can I hold it? I can. Can I?
A heavy door with a missing
Ow,
handle
but I can't
stands
use
before
it.
you, covered in dozens.
What do you mean
if not
I can't
hundreds,
use it?
Of Seminese trinkets and charms. It It appears to be locked.
Pain threshold. With skill points to pain threshold to open this. Okay. I can't use my little crowbar? Okay, whatever. Fine. Chain cutters. Okay. A hat. I could get a hat. I have some keys. Bullets. Level up pain threshold? Okay. I'll work on it. I'm still... Yeah, I'll work on it. Okay, that was nice. Thank you. I need money. Where do I get money? I need a bag. Girl, do you have a bag? I'm looking for a bag. Oh, the water. How lovely. Reads broken window tips as windows.
This coin-operated
viewer
is facing southwest.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
You had a bag in your hand, plus you... I don't... Where do I get a bag? Roundabout north. Montenay Spear. We're gonna just take a little stroll, me and my beloved partner. Can I go over here? I can. Wow. Bird. Shoot it! Take its meat. Indifferent to my approach. Okay. Steal its meat. Boat. Ah, they want me to go around. Wait, what's over here? Oh, this is where that fucking kid is. Hey, you little shit. Now I'm on this side.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Maybe.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
Pigs come to take me out, trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Okay, dear.
Trying to sneak up on me?
Okay. Garden hose. Be used until the snow melts. Well, this is that little area I wanted to look at. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Balcony view, the view to yard and the hanging. Buckets. There's a half full of rainwater. Oh, a coat. Where do I get that coat? Can I go in the greenhouse? No? Okay. Smoker up there could be a witness. Smoker? Ah, I see. Excuse me.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. Sounds like you're already... No trouble, I just want to... Too late. No trouble for me.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, really need to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yes.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
I feel like that's fake, but...
Martin Martinez? Good local name.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the
I
hanging?
go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
I'm doing my best. Listen,
We will
I'm
remove
trying.
the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead houseplants litter the scene.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
Where were you?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Okay.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
What's your friend's name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
All right, we'll talk
No.
later.
We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Did more than Dally's. Still going? Yeah. I'm good for a little bit. I do have to head off soon, but I wanted to get some more information. 50-50, let's try.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains?
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable.
Valid for 10
Something
headpats.
moves
Thank you.
in the depths of his feline eyes, compassion, and a hint of understanding.
Yeah, you seem like the only person that I can actually, reasonably talk to here.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
Okay. His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends a cigarette butt sailing over the rail. Have you learned the secret of shit compression yet? I have, actually.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door.
I see.
It's a sign.
It sure
Good
is.
luck with the investigation.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And he walks away. Such a large apartment building on the north. Okay.
He's gone.
Sure enough, after and see
No
where he
point
went.
in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give
He
up?
could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. He did leave us a sign.
I did see
Did
that.
you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
Small
If we
rock.
find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his
Yeah,
apartment.
great. Let's do that. Oh, I see. There it is.
A stone like any other.
Turned it
There's
over.
a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Thank
This
you.
must be for the front door. Pity he doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and a man can be in any of them.
Are we going to find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
I guess so. Let's see. Whoop. Or the door. Yes. Okay. Got it. Time to test the key. We know where the key goes. It goes to the apartment over here. Let me just take a look around here. I wanted to look at this real quick. Locked. Just closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Locked it is. There's that jacket up there that I want to get. And that I can't access yet. Okay, we'll go up. balcony. Box? Full of cigarette butts and electric wires. Alright. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Oh, these are all apartment buildings. Okay. I'll get to that in a second. Can I potentially walk over? No, I need to get up here. I want to get up there. Alright, let's go back up here for a sec. Can I move this way? No, that's blocked off. Okay. Dang. Alright. Can I... Oh, maybe I can get back up on through the other way. Go back down for me, bud, real quick. I want to check the interior because we don't know which room is which. I could go knocking on every door, but... let's gather some information first. Box is filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. Glasses? Take, sure. The auditor. Hell yeah. Fucking yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. We're styling. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Okay.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded.
Yeah.
A solid period. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Tool not in hand. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's whoop. No, go back. Let's do that. Tools. Finally get to use one. Chain cutters.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
And now I'm on cool mode.
Says number 11.
Alright.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little...
After you, detective.
Thank you. Wow. Small room.
A plaster cast bust.
Ah, hell yeah.
A middle-aged man with impressive
sideburns.
The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, he does kind of look like
you. After all, let's tend to have a bust.
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
Looks like it.
How fitting.
Bears striking resemblance.
Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're Krasmazov?
No. That was just purely coincidental. Could you humor me for a moment?
Well, you both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns. But it seems like old Kras here didn't drink nearly as much as you.
How do you know? Bust is probably just a romanticized depiction anyway.
Very well. Let's look for identifying features then. Doesn't he have a birthmark right here? What about you?
I can't tell. I can't see my face.
All right. But here's the big thing. Krasmazov looks Samaran, and you don't.
No, he doesn't. I'm part Samaran myself. Right, that's something we definitely don't have.
Okay, you win. Be Krasmazov
then. Okay.
Why are you so hell-bent on proving that you're Krasmazov?
Because I'm a communard. And the nation only protected because actually, civilian incremental process, and so do I. Totally a gangster and a bank robber when all the cash and what that's me. I'm not sure. But it's just a feeling I have.
All right, Kras, if you say so.
And then the suicide of Krasmazov. Can I get his father scientific communism? And figured the movement shot himself in the mouth and died. One day's cabinet, things are just collapsing. Just gave up? That's not good propaganda, is it? Be a communist. Shoot yourself in the mouth. Something about this irks you. Okay. Can I internalize it? Unlock a new slot. Oh, that's all my slots? Okay. How do I unlock? Okay. I mean, I think I could replace them with my other things, right? I'll get back to that. It's a critical theory of the monstrous capital. Photos. Flamboyant poster of the White Star. Okay. Can I check over here real quick? Eviction notice, missing pets. An old shoe rack. Door. Oh. Just let, oh, bathroom, I see. Shower curtains. What about here? Yes, money. God, I'm just nickel and diming it. Anything helps, I guess. Okay, door. Apartment 12, loud rumbling snore. Okay.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism.
Oh, okay.
In other words.
Well, yes. I can see.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century.
Oh, instead of the
adopted
sickle.
By Mezov and the communards during the revolution.
Interesting.
Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order.
Okay.
Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Okay. What's the deal with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world.
Why white?
And at the same time, above it.
For the purity?
Because white is the color of
peace.
peace.
Does it evoke in
Nothing
me?
at all yet. Right now, it's just meaningless shapes on a wall.
Okay. Another fan. Another fan to give me a heart
hear
attack.
Someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Give me a second. I'm just looking around before I start questioning. Oh, hold on. Box. Yes. Excuse me, do you know of a very beautiful young gentleman that happens to stand on the balcony? An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
This won't take long. I only have a few, or, well, are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me.
There's coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Yeah, Jess, you want my handkerchief?
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady.
Yeah,
she
exactly.
knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for Martin Martinet.
You'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile when she hears you mention the name. What do you mean? I wasn't joking.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez.
Oh, I see.
Like Jim
Rammer.
Raoul Ravachol.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
I do, but...
Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, and smoker on the balcony? Know where he lives?
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, A child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
Cleaning lady starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath.
He lives upstairs in room
28. Thank you.
Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Ask away, policeman.
Lives in apartment 10.
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
Heard someone walking inside.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space.
Take a look? Sure.
You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure.
Great.
I'll go see what I can find.
Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
Who lives behind the padlocked door?
Oh, that one is a scientist. A future scholar.
Suddenly, the old lady's face is beaming.
I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door.
Oh.
He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
You mean star and antlers? They're a symbol of communism.
What now?
You know, the ones who support the working class against the capital. An ideology has some noble aims, but also being used to justify terrible bloodshed. That is true. Symbol for contributing demise of communism. It's a political ideology. I'll go for blank.
All I know about politics is that it brought us more harm than good.
Okay. Thank you.
She mumbles some kind of a response.
Thanks. I'm off. Foreclosed by the Montenay Realty. Sea below looks cold and winter gray. Someone has torn down the wall. Bathroom. Old grocery list on the table and checks. Any checks I can have? Ooh, hell yeah. I can heal! Yippee! Should dye your hair red for the next stream? Why is that? Oh, I see. I got you. Maybe. Red is my favorite color. That is a true statement. Balcony. Box. Anything else over here? Just checking. Oh, there's some people. There's one people. Hello.
The streets will flow red once more. A great
Cindy the
torrent
Skull. Okay.
rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Red looks good on me. It sure does. It better.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Just want to know your name. Don't use that toy with me. Start with your blood type and go for there. Yeah, when you're last tested. Just answer some questions.
Ask away, pigman. But I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Interesting. You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
Fore ask her about her hep.
The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Wow.
Oslo
Harsh words.
is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershot. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Who's she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to
Oh,
her.
good.
She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative.
While telling us nothing. Yeah, I can imagine.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your
A
thing.
wacky? Hell
Don't
yeah,
go to the
I
basic
sure
work.
will.
Throwing her off is our best bet.
We'll get to
Good
that.
idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know what to write. Why are you so committed to facing the building? I have opinions on this when I hear it. You don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff.
It's true.
Like pigs go home.
You need to get more
Momo
creative.
is here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
Okay.
Yeah?
I have an opinion. I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. Gonna have to stalk you. Actually, yeah, love it.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me. Now that I have the official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Cool. Do you know anything about the recent murder?
Snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk in a calm, informative manner.
That's true.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Back in Jamrock, huh?
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Some clever cultural commentary. You better hand it over. Fumes are bad for you.
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate.
Ungulate. Eat her over the railing? She's not. I mean, she is doing things, but technically, she's not really breaking any rules unless there's like a no loitering. Door is locked. Not with any of my tools. Investigate apartment 10. Yeah. I'm still holding on to these. Just gonna put those away. I don't think they'll notice, but maybe just in case. Oh. Was this a boiler room? Someone's been sleeping here recently. Heated for being an asshole. Enough coal to last several winters. Smells of chemicals. Cindy? Probably. Pants. Minus reaction speed, but plus 2 electrochemistry. Okay, I'll take them. They look like, are they like cutoffs? Oh, they're actual jeans. Okay, I thought for the picture they're like cutoffs. That'd be so funny. Oh god, oh, they give me a really good ass. Hell yeah. Reaction speed, high and sighted. What about this one? It's tight around the thighs. Electrochemistry, tight around the crotch. Gives me a nice ass, but minus to my reaction speed. I'll keep them on. I don't mind. I'll keep them on for now. Why not?
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your head into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected.
Take the item out.
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots.
Yeah,
You should
fine.
inspect it
Wrapping
closely
texture
if you
feels
have to. By the way,
familiar.
The raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy. the apricot.
Oh my god, I love getting
processed,
like just random
inserted
facts about things.
into the apricot
This is great.
flavored chewing gum.
I'm so
loved
glad I
by
chose
kids
this
of
beat.
today and yesterday. Something about it is familiar.
It's familiar.
And not only to your fingers.
Interesting. Interact.
A crinkled chewing gum wrapper. The worn
Tutti
label
frutti.
reads, Tutti frutti. It smells faintly of apricots with a barely noticeable twinge of cinnamon. You feel compelled to point out that there's
Nothing
nothing
fruity
fruity
about cinnamon.
about cinnamon. It's a spice derived from tree bark.
Yes, it is not a fruit. What do I even care about this?
Question. There is no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper.
Okay.
Yet you're drawn to it.
Is it the apricot or the cinnamon?
Drawn by regret. Stop before you hurt yourself with a tutti frutti wrapper.
Oh, is it another one of
Throw it
these?
away, please.
Hearing a film warner describe a candy wrapper's new highlight of my day. I have to check because that sounds so much like Lance Reddick, but I don't know if it is. Or oh fuck, what was his name? I'm forgetting. I'll have to check later.
Can a used wrapper shrug? Seems like that's what the wrapper is doing somehow. This is not about flowers or bark.
We'll hang on to it.
You carefully fold the wrapper into a square before putting it back into your pocket, lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret.
Interesting. Interesting. I hold on to it then. Okay. What time is it now? Let me go see if I can talk to Mr. Man, and then I think that'll be it. He's on the balcony. He's on the other balcony, so let me get out of here. God damn, it do be snowing. It's cold. It's cold here, too. That's where the exit is, I believe, to that dock. We'll talk to her in a second. Which way was it to the balcony again? There it is. What did I say? It was room 21 or? Door, nothing for you here. I think I checked this door.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
Is it not the evening yet? It's 18. It's 6 o'clock, I think. Does that not count as evening? What was my, did I get a new one? Lonesome long way home. I think I got, yeah. Oh, I'm learning more things. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm learning things. Okay, I got it. 6 p.m.? Yeah, I thought so.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
Okay,
Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
Okay, well then, so much for that. Being real, I love when a game do these things like describe the origins and details of candy or telling you about the previous owner of an item in its description makes the whole world feel like it exists beyond your own adventure. Yeah, I love how in-depth it is. I try to do that in my own D&D sessions in my own games where the world feels very alive. Like it as if it continues even when you're not there, you know? Like not the world doesn't just stop once you stop playing. It's like it's always constantly going. Okay. sometime, but they said that after tomorrow. So do that after tomorrow, which will be a different time for me because we're probably gonna save and call it a day. Oh, hello.
Lonesome. Long
Oh my
way
god.
home.
Hell yeah. This art is so cool.
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
Interesting. Fascinating. Little breakthroughs about my psyche. Interesting. Okay. Let's walk down. Go, gamer, go. Oh, you're a little late, gamer. I'm about to head off for today. Make sure I save. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna actually save game. Well, my autosave. Yeah. Do an actual save. Ooh. Okay. Then I'll go here. I'll put my crown back on. And then let's just exit out here. Yes. Oh, it does another little autosave for you. Cool. Tight. Yes. Okay. There we go. I do the same when I randomly switch to the rush since I give it an impression that everyone has their own stories. Yeah, I agree. Well, sorry, it's hard having a job. Well, why don't you get better, bestie? Just put me on while you're working. It's fine. Hopefully it was good. It was good. It was, well, we had an incident where we had to crash and I had to restart my computer. And now we're on part 2 of 1, but that's fine. It's happened before. I just restart and I end up having to start a new stream, but you know how it is. It's whatever. Anyway, yippee yahoo. Getting, 1.1.5, 1.5. There we are. Set that there. Oh, okay. My poor back. All right, so with that, we're gonna continue Disco Elysium. That's gonna be my thing for a while. I've always wanted to play this game because it's been so, I heard a lot and it's so fascinating, but I know literally nothing of the storyline, and from my knowledge, that's what I've been told that's the best way to go into it. So that's what we're doing. I refuse to look up any information. I was just gonna figure out, other than I want to make sure, I want to know who the narrator is and confirm my suspicions. But did you like it so far? I did like it. It's really it's a very game catered to me, where it's just like, just immerse yourself into a world and has a fun little like little psychedelic aspect to it. It's very heady. I do kind of enjoy that, piecing all together these little mysteries, and then also the concept is just really fascinating. Solving a mystery while you also have amnesia is really cool. We're gonna be back next week. Well, sorry. I'll be on Thursday, I think. Oh, thank you. You can always @ me on my Twitter for anything. If you have any recommendations or anything like that. I do have a full list though. A Thursday we'll probably do something low key. since it's going to be later in the day, and I can't be on for super long. I'm either gonna do a demo of a visual novel that I was interested in, or I'm just gonna throw something mindless and we're just gonna play for a bit. And then next week I will be continuing back with my favorite game in the world, Okami. Oh, I'm so excited. I love that game so much. Oh, I could play it forever. If I didn't have other commitments, I would just play it forever, honestly, until I physically can't anymore. And then on Monday next week, we'll continue with more Disco Elysium. Okay, sounds good. All right, I gotta go eat, and I gotta go rest my back. My poor bones are decaying on me. So everybody take care. Thank you for joining me, even through those technical difficulties and the like. And everybody have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever time zone it is for you. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.